I was about with another video. So we have new requirements for story mode, and I want to try to at least give y'all the best possible teams for each one. I didn't make one for the True Shield because I really don't need no ISO. So, but that's up to you if you want to do that one or not. But we will go over it. But first we'll go to the Dimensional Clash. All right, as you can see, we have couple free-to-plays, and then we do have some crystal wall characters in here, and premium. Alright, so first off we have Red Guardian, Ant-Man and Moon Knight, Kitty Pryde, Silver Surfer, and Echo, Kingpin, Man-Thing, and Hulkbuster, Silver Surfer, Mr. Sinister, and Captain Marvel, Sharon Rogers, Doom, and Wasp, Caecilius, Destroyer, and Adam Warlock, Taskmaster, Wolverine, and Falcon, Satana, Corvus, and Jubilee, Gilgamesh, Bullseye, and Korath, Sin, Magneto, and Negasonic, Red Guardian again, Thanos, and Dr. Octopus, Molecule Man, Scream, and Vulture, Domino, Thor, and Gilgamesh again, Magic, Franklin, and Iron Hammer, Gamora, Professor X, and Fenrir, Thanos again, Havoc, and Malekith, White Fox, Silver Surfer, and Jean Grey, Swordmaster, Red Guardian again, and Sif, Star-Lord, Wolverine, and Drax, and Star-Lord again, Blue Dragon, and Valeria. Alright, so this one was kind of tough. Alright, so the 8-1, I think that's the one with the Black Panther, Thor, and Black Bolt before you get to Iron Man and Dr. Octopus. Now that one's going to be tough. So I would just try to, I know all three of them are whatever, but at least try to build up your Swordmaster as good as you can. I think mine is pretty decent. Maybe. I do have the artifact, which does enables attacking when ignore target. Okay, and increases attack. I don't know, but we just have to wait and see. We just have to see. Let's see. You definitely want to have Silver Surfer. Do that one. The rest of them are okay. If you don't have Molecule Man, Scream is definitely free to play. Okay, so if you don't have her uniform, she's a super villain. So if you have the uniform, she's a hero, but you'll have to switch over to her base form to make her a villain. You can see, switch over to her base form, and she is a super villain. So if you don't have Molecule Man, Scream can definitely do it because she's free to play. You can definitely get boss selectors and get Scream. She's really good. So that could be a good option if you don't have Molecule Man. Scream can definitely do it. Alright. And the other one is kind of iffy. So yeah, maybe Taskmaster could do it, but I don't want to try it. So this is the team I came up with right here. Adam Warlock, White Fox, and Taskmaster. So, but if you don't have Adam Warlock, in which he calls crystals, I know. Which floor is he in? Okay, this one right here, 2-3. It's gonna be tough. It's gonna be tough. So, Caecilius. He's so weak. I doubt it. I really doubt it. You could build this man up to the T. As you can see, he doesn't have a uniform or nothing. That would be tough. Artifact is whatever. Yeah, and as you can see, I have a CTP of Transcendence on him, and I think with True Shield, he still really couldn't get it done, really. So you may want to skip that one. You may want to skip that fragment because that one right there is wild. So, but that's the team I constructed for the Dimensional Clash: Adam Warlock, White Fox, and Taskmaster. All right. Now moving on, we have the True Shield, which, like I said, I didn't incorporate this in my team because I don't really need the ISO. As you can see, I have a bunch of story mode chests, but I don't need the ISO. But we'll still go over it. We have Wong, Colossus, and Spectrum. We have Lincoln Campbell, Katie, and America Chavez. And then we have Professor X, Moonstone, and Odin. And Hogun, Medusa, and Juggernaut. So we have a paywall character in Juggernaut, crystal characters as in Odin, Moonstone's Epic Quest, and Professor X is the Dimension Mission chest character, or you can get him in the store for crystals. And we have and Spectrum, which you can get for free, but that's it for those teams, which all of them should be able to do that one. So, except for maybe Hogun. I would not trust Hogun for that one. I don't know, though. I don't know. He's okay, but I don't have his artifact either. Okay, he does have accumulation? Wow. And crit rate. Oh, that's wild. Okay, but he does have his own leadership. But he's an awakening character, so I don't really know about that one. That's up to you if you want to run this one or not. So like I said, I didn't incorporate a team for this one because I'm not going to run it, but like I said, that's up to you. Alright. For the All War, we have Supergiant, Gwenpool, and Shadow Shell, which you have to have elemental characters. So if you don't have Supergiant, which everybody should because she's a World Boss Ultimate character, you should have her. Gwenpool would be next, but you would have to have the Holiday Party. You'd have to have this uniform because it deals elemental. So if you don't have this uniform, your best bet would be Shadow Shell. Shadow Shell deals poison, so Shadow Shell would be your option for that one. Okay. Next we have Namor, Spider-Man, and Mysterio. And we have Ghost Panther, Rachel Summers, and Enchantress. Then we have Wolverine, Beta Ray Bill, and Dr. Octopus. And Wolverine, if you don't have the Phoenix Force uniform, enter the Phoenix uniform. This one, if you don't have it, then your best bet is to use Beta Ray Bill. If you don't have his uniform, that's fine. He still deals elemental damage. He deals lightning instead of fire with this one. So Beta Ray Bill would be your optimal choice. So Wolverine will be out of the equation if you don't have the Phoenix Force uniform. Namor deals cold damage on his skills. As you can see, he deals cold damage on all of his skills, so he does have some elemental properties. So I think he could do it. I haven't even tested these out yet. But if you don't have Namor, because he is a paywall character, You can use Mysterio. So if you have a Mysterio, he deals mind damage. So that's a type of elemental damage. I do have an insight on mine, but if you had a judgment or whatever, then you could definitely use it. But like I said, he could still do it. If you have the far from home uniform, I think he still deal. Yep, he still deal mind damage. So you could definitely use Mysterio if you do not have Namor. So, and we have Ghost Panther. Okay, it's okay. Like I said, and Super Giant deals mind damage also. And then the last one, The Future Ends Here. We have Destroyer, Black Swan, and Valeria. Storm, Negasonic, and Jessica Jones. And then we have Red Guardian, Jessica Jones again, and Kang. Alright, so we do have 2 World Boss Legends in this one. Now this one, the 13-3, that's Thanos. I would not trust Red Guardian to do that one, so Kang would be your best option. Now if you don't have Kang, then you're kind of out of luck, I guess. You could probably run Jewel, aka Jessica Jones, if you have her uniform. She does have super armor on defense and reflects 70% of physical damage. But I think, yeah. And she has skill damage, bonus damage. She increases all attack, and so I think that Thanos does deal physical, I think. But Jessica Jones could probably do it. I don't have no artifact. I do have a CTP of authority to give her a little bit of damage reduction, because she was kind of a PvP threat back in the day. So Jessica Jones may be able to do it. Just saying. It's up to you. But I did construct a team of Kang, Wolverine, if you don't have the uniform. If you don't have the uniform, this will probably be your best team. Be Kang, Wolverine, and Destroyer. But if you do have the uniform, which I do, I have to switch back and forth. I would do, because of the All War right here, I was probably going to put Ghost Panther right here and just let Rachel Summers run it. But if you don't have Rachel Summers, then Ghost Panther will be your best option. So, like I said, if you don't have Wolverine's uniform, this right here will be your best team. Kang, Wolverine, and Destroyer. So, and if you don't have Kang, like I said, it would be Jessica Jones. So, where's Jessica Jones? It would be something like that. So, those are the teams that I did construct for story mode. Now, I will run these teams, and if something is a little bit different, if one team doesn't work, then I would definitely follow up and show off a different team from the ones I've just had. So, hit me in the comment box down below. Let me know what y'all got to think of the story mode requirements. Smash that like button, subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in the next video.